As a third culture kid whose parents are from South Korea, but who moved place to place, I always had my mother as my closest supporter and friend. In my early childhood, my mother volunteered as a Sunday school teacher. And one day, she shared with me that a girl whose mother passed away just came up in the middle of the class and hugged her. My mother, not knowing the girl's story, simply embraced her tightly into her arms. At the age of 7, when I heard about this, I was initially annoyed that I was sharing my mother's love with someone else and didn't quite understand why my mother would let the child hug her when that would not do anything to make the child's situation better. In my senior year of high school, when I was in South Korea, I was asked to help at an orphanage in Myanmar by a church member, and I agreed to do it. I was just a high school student, and I did not know what to do, but I remembered my mother who embraced the little girl who ran up to her in the middle of the class. And I tried to imitate her. I taught English and accepted the children who came up to me and rubbed their cheeks on mine. Although we had language barriers and different backgrounds, we were able to communicate through body language and an unspoken connection. At the orphanage, there was a shy girl named Sarah. She rarely spoke and only showed expression through emotion, such as holding my hand and smiling. One day, she said in English, Samaleli, thank you for teaching me English and loving me like a parent. And she broke into tears. I was appalled by her appreciation when all I had done was show up. I continued visiting the orphanage every year, and 5 years have now passed. The children give me a kind of love that I have never felt before, a love that is unconditional and reciprocal. Their desire to learn more and seek a better future is powerful and motivates me to work for the right to education for children like those in Myanmar. As I work for the rights of all children in higher need areas, the memory of my mother embracing the little girl comes to mind, and I remember that the core of this work is love.